Hi everyone, and welcome to OxfordHack 2020. I want to start by saying congratulations to all of you. You're among 300 people sharing the same passion and the same interest as you, and we are really excited to have you all here with us this weekend, and we hope that you're as excited as we are. So, as you might have noticed, we're going digital this year. So, this is even more exciting and it means even more fun because we can have people from all over the world joining us this weekend. We have people from different continents, different time zones, and still we're participating in the same event. So, it's all really exciting. And we also have some really new activities for you guys to keep you entertained and engaged throughout this weekend. So, it's going to be even more fun. We had another digital event earlier this year, and it was a blast. And this one is even bigger than the other one, actually double the size. So it's going to be amazing. So if you participated last year, we want to welcome you back. It's really good to see you again here, and we're really glad that you enjoyed it so much that you came back again. And if this is your first Oxford Hack, then welcome again. It's really great that you chose to participate with us. If this is your first event, it's a digital one, so it's even more exciting in times like this. So we do hope that you're going to participate in a physical Oxford Hack and you're going to see the beauty that Oxford is. But I don't want to keep you away from coding, so let's go over some logistics before heading into the start of the hackathon. So first of all, you can find the schedule on the website, and just to make a quick summary of what we have there. So first of all, we have some workshops for you from both our sponsors and the committee. And the sponsors will go over in more detail about what their workshops are about. But in terms of our workshops, we have two of them. One is designed for first-time hackers or just people who want to know what the digital format is all about, or if you're just curious about our event. It's called How to Make the Most Out of Your Hackathon, and it's going to be in a bit after the opening ceremony. And the other one is about video submission, and it's supposed to help you with the project submission. But again, more details on that later on in the presentation. We also have a bunch of fun activities for you. Everything from the Wikipedia game to a chess tournament if you just need to take a break from your coding, or we actually have a treasure hunt as well if you need to get out of your seats and just walk a bit around the house, but you can find it all in the schedule. In terms of communication, our main way of communicating is Slack, so please feel free to message us. We're the guys with the committee tag next to our names, so if you need any help with anything at all, please do message us. We have a couple of channels for our sponsors where you can ask them questions directly. And also a very important one is the team formation. So if you don't have a team, don't worry. A lot of people have been asking this, so I want to clarify. You do not need to tell us what your team is until the end of the hackathon when you submit your project. So you can just use this channel to share your interests and then directly message people who are interested in the same things as you are. Speaking of project submission, so this is very important because it's a bit different this year. The digital format changes things a little bit. So we're going to need two things of you, and both of them are really important, and your project will be eligible only if you submit both of them. So the first one is a video. This is a very short demo, up to 2 minutes, and we just want to see you demo your project a little bit. We just want to see you demonstrating how it works, what it looks like, things like that, and you talking us through the implementation as well. The second thing is a dev post submission. We're going to post a link soon on Slack, but this is a platform where you can submit the description, details about your theme, and things like that. So just to make sure, you're going to submit both of them by 9 p.m. on Sunday. I just want to introduce the team really quickly. Usually we would have a presentation on stage, just invite people to say a few words, but this year I just put some pictures up there and just to let you guys know that we're here to help you. So to go over everyone, so hi, I'm Alex, I'm the first one there. I'm one of the Oxford Hack directors. The second one is Sherban, he's the other Oxford Hack director. Then we have Sonia, our sponsorship director, and then Johnny, our marketing director. And on the bottom row, we have Ilya, our technical director, and Dan, who is the design director. I want to go and thank our wonderful sponsors. We're going to hear from them in a little bit, but I just want to thank MathWorks, VMware, EchoAR, and Here Technologies for being here with us this weekend and helping us make this event even more awesome. And I would also like to thank our partners, or as we like to call them, friends of the Oxford Hack. And these are Major League Hacking, Oxford Women in Computer Science Society, University of Surrey, CompSoc, Oxford University CompSoc, Sticker Mule, who will help us get some stickers to you guys, and Hackia, who is a really cool hackathon that you should go check out. Now I'm going to let Johnny introduce you to the challenges that we have set for you this weekend.
Hey everyone. So I'm just going to take you through some of the challenges. We have challenges set by the committee, challenges set by our sponsors, and some challenges from MLH as well. When you submit your project on DevPost, you will need to tell us which challenges you're entering for. Just makes it much easier for us. Now let's go through. So first one will be hack the hacker's hack. This will be voted on immediately after the presentation on Slack. So you all will get to choose exactly what this prize category will be for. Next, we have hack for a good cause. This, well, it explains itself really. We want you to do some kind of hack project that could help some kind of good cause. The prize for this one will be quite special because we will also be asking you for a suggestion for a charity or a cause to donate money to. So the winners will be able to do even more good than their project would. Next, we have one hack to rule them all. This is probably my favorite. This one is for anyone who's interested in fiction. We want you to do something that could be related to anything. It could be books, movies, TV shows. Your imagination is the limit, but we want something that is fiction related. Next is the ultimate isolation game. Again, this one explains itself. We've been in isolation. Everyone will have done it from pretty much wherever you're from. And it can get you down. We want you something to help get you back up again. So the best game you can come up with for people who are in isolation. What the hack? This is just random. This is for crazy hackers. Dip your toes into the unknown. We just want you to be creative, blow our minds. Really, all bets are off for this one. Just do something cool. Okay, now we're going to watch some messages from our sponsors. First one is MathWorks.
Good morning and welcome to Oxford Hack from us at MathWorks. My name is Francesco and I'm an engineer in the education team. And I'm also here with Brenda from our engineering development group. We both work for MathWorks, a software engineering company with headquarters in the US and UK offices in Cambridge and Glasgow. MathWorks is better known as the creator of MATLAB and Simulink, a set of computational tools with diverse engineering and scientific applications, which are trusted by more than 2 million users and 5,000 universities worldwide. Moreover, MathWorks software is used at over 90,000 commercial and research institutes across the world. We have customers in established industries like automotive and aerospace. Indeed, the top 10 companies in each of these industries use our products. We also have customers in industries like internet services, for example. 3 of the top 5 internet companies, Amazon, Google, and Facebook, all use our products for a wide range of applications. All told, our software is used in over 20 industries, from aerospace and automotive to biotech, energy production, financial services, medical devices, and railway systems. Here are just a representative few of the 90,000 plus businesses that use MATLAB and Simulink and who seek job candidates that already possess these skills. Investing your time to master MATLAB is worth it. And a great way in which you can improve your proficiency is to participate in student competitions. At MathWorks, we sponsor a significant number worldwide because we believe that project-based learning is key to your success. We are excited to support Oxford Hack this weekend. Mafrix is sponsoring the event with 2 prizes. Our first cash prize will be awarded to whichever teams demonstrate the best use of MATLAB or Simulink. This will give MATLAB and Simulink users a chance to win a prize for whatever challenge you decide to participate in. Our second prize will be awarded to the winners of our dedicated competition, which we entitled Reinvent Learning. To encourage you to participate in activities that can have an impact, we have set a challenge that is close to us all. All too familiar is a transition from the live classroom to the streamed or recorded lecture, and the cancellation of many lab-based activities due to their incompatibility with the online format. But what if we could reinvent the practical learning experience? Through virtual laboratories created through simulations, or remote laboratories in which equipment can be built by students, or even solutions that use commonly available hardware like mobile phones or webcams to create rich interactivity. Want to learn more about digital learning technologies and our challenge? Join Brand and myself for a dedicated workshop in which we'll show you how to develop compelling user interfaces to control hardware or simulate real physical systems, and how to animate these with virtual and mixed reality from MATLAB and Simulink. Finally, we encourage you, whenever you want to take a short break, to talk to us about Mafrix as an employer. We are actively recruiting engineers, natural and computer scientists, and mathematicians in both the UK and worldwide. Best of luck to all hackers. I look forward to connecting with you over the weekend.
Cool. Next, we will move on to VMware.
Hello folks, and welcome to Oxford Hack. My name is Ventsislav Puchekansky, and I am leading the Security Business Unit Engineering team in VMware Bulgaria. VMware is a global company, and we are all about innovation, so we are super excited to sponsor this event. But let me tell you more who we are and what we do. At VMware, we build software that powers world's digital infrastructure to run any application on any cloud and deliver it on any device. Our headquarters is in Palo Alto, California, and our biggest R&D center in Europe is in Bulgaria. At VMware Bulgaria, we have about 1,300 people from 10 different nations. Our engineers innovate in the space of data center and cloud infrastructure, management and automation, networking and security, modern applications, big data and analytics, and digital workspace. Every year, we welcome more than 50 interns and 40 new college grads who join us to innovate and work on improvements on our products, led by our world-class engineers as their mentors. We have a fun and inclusive culture, and we welcome candidates from all over the world. To learn more, visit careers.vmware.com. For this event, we have a special challenge for you on sustainability engineering, and my colleague Vasilin Arnaudov will tell you more about this later. So enjoy the event. It's a great opportunity to come together, collaborate, innovate, and have fun.
Okay. And the next one will be from HIA Technologies.
Welcome to the Oxford Hack 2020. My name is Shruti Kuber, and I am a developer evangelist at HIA Technologies. Today, I will give you a small introduction of HIA Technologies, the company, as well as present our challenge for this competition. So let's begin. So if you have a fair idea about what HIA Technologies is, it is a location technology company, right? And when you think about location, you think about automotive, transport, logistics, those kind of industries. But you also have to know that location is very necessary or very important in other sectors like the public sector, where you handle urban planning, smart city planning, infrastructure management, and other telecom industries, as well as the internet and media industry. So these are just a few industries that are heavily dependent on location. So the point is that location is the key in all of these industries, as well as various industries. And that is what Here Technologies does. Here Technologies is a location technology company. We make maps, and I'm going to give you some idea about how do we do that. So it is all about map data, right? So we have about 600,000 kilometers covering HD live map data for autonomous driving. That's one of the main things, right? When you think about map data. Then we have 15,000 venues mapped globally, where we have the venue data, venue information about these locations. And of course, the basic use case of this is that 4 out of 5 cars in North America and Europe have our maps in their in-car navigation systems. And together with this, we also have data about transit routing, so like public transit routing in over 50 countries around the world. So, and what do we do with this data, right? Fine, we make a map, but then what else can we do with this data? And what we have is we have a developer platform, and we have made this data available to developers in the form of different APIs. So we have over 25 APIs, which sort of apply logic over this location data and give you APIs like routing API, geocoding API, which is you enter an address and you get the latitude and longitude. Then you have specific fleet telematics APIs. Then you have specific park and ride kind of APIs. You have public transit APIs, traffic APIs, and all of these. Then we have 350,000 direct developers onto our platform. And these developers, together with other enterprise developers, make around 80 billion API calls per day. And so one of the ways that you can have access to this is joining up through our freemium API, so premium plan. So with this plan, you get 250,000 transactions free per month. And you can get them by just going to developer.here.com and signing up for free, or signing up for the freemium plan. So this is how you can get access to over 20 APIs within the premium plan. You can sort of play around with them. And with that, this is our challenge for you for this competition, right? As I said, we have several APIs that could be of interest for this specific competition. So our challenge for this competition is to bring new ideas on the table to sort of create a public transit solution to improve the city systems, avoid congestion or like decrease congestion, and just improve the consumer experience, the customer experience around public transit systems. So that is about it. Go to developer.here.com. You do not have to enter a credit card, so just click on Get Started for free and create a freemium account. And with that, you'll have access to all these APIs, all the documentation. There is, under the resources section, you will find a bunch of blog posts, a bunch of tutorials, which would help you get started with, and can be very important or can be really handy for this competition. So I would say all the best. And if you have any questions, you can get to us through these platforms. So we are on Twitter @HereDev. We are on GitHub. We have a huge repository that you can basically clone and start working with it. We are on Twitch @HereDev. We do live streams there. So you can take a look at some of the old live streams if they cover the kind of APIs that you want to look at today. And then we are also on YouTube as @HereMaps. So there's a few of those tutorials kind of on them as well. And you can also reach out to us on our Slack, the link for which you'll find it on the developer platform itself. So all the best and get hacking.
Hi. So next we'll be hearing a message from MLH. MLH are the biggest hacking organization in the world, and they're going to be our partner this year. They will also be setting some of their own challenges on top of what we are setting and our sponsors are setting as well. So let's watch the video.
Hey folks, my name's Gregor. I'm one of the Major League Hacking coaches, and I've been with Major League Hacking for quite some time and have now coached at over 50 events. So if you do have any questions about hackathons, if you want any mentorship, anything like that, do feel free to reach out to me at Slack. I'm on there as Gregor in sort of square brackets MLH. Also, if you do want to follow Major League Hacking on social media, you can do so on Twitter. We're there at MLHacks, or we're also on Facebook at Major League Hacking. So if you do want to skip the video and kind of just get the low and sweet, feel free to head over to hack.mlh.io. It's got all the info that you need on all of the stuff that's going on from our side. Also, do make sure to connect with other hackers. If you head over to Slack, you can find the event at OxfordHack2020.slack.com. And if you do get stuck with an invite, do feel free to reach out to me or reach out to us through Twitter, and I'll try and get you sorted. So what is Major League Hacking? We are the global student hacker community. So we work with over 135,000 hackers just like you, tons of events, including tons of digital events. And if you do attend these events, you can win community points through attending member events or local hack days or local hosts. And each of these points will help your university or your school closer to that trophy that this year was taken by the University of Edinburgh in Europe. So what are we doing this weekend? Tomorrow night, I'll be running a Microsoft Paint Bob Ross mini event to get at your artistic skills and kind of take you away from hacking a little bit to give you a bit of a break. Also, if you do want to test your skills outside of the Bob Ross event, you can draw an Octocat and win a little Mona. If you head over to Twitter and tweet your picture to @GitHub_Education, tagging @MLHacks, #myOctocat and OxfordHack2020, we'll have a look at them and then pick the coolest one to win your own Octocat. And also, while we're on the subject of GitHub, they provided us with the Student Developer Pack. It's a suite of a ton of useful tools, both for your project this weekend and also for your other projects going forward. If you do want that, head over to hackp.ac/GitHub to apply for it. But outside of the developer pack, we also have a ton of other resources to help you. Most of these are also tied to challenges. So if you do want to win some cool prizes, do pay attention now. So on the one hand, we've got domain.com. So if you do register a .tech, .space, or .online domain, you can win some cool prizes. So head over to hackp.ac/domain to apply for it. The code from this weekend is cranberries. Also, if you do want to do anything cloud-based, you can grab some free Google Cloud credits. So you have access to $100 of credits. If you head over to hackp.ac/Google Cloud credits, you can apply for those. And if you do any COVID-related project, you have the chance to win $5,000 in Google Cloud credits to help you take your project even further after the weekend. And we also partnered with Datastax Astra. So they're a cloud database as a service. It's quite easy to get started. It just takes a couple minutes. You get access to 5 gigabytes of data, and you can win some really cool prizes. Head over to hackp.ac/datastaxastra to find out how to get started and how to integrate it in your projects. Also, if you do anything with hardware this weekend, I know it's a bit trickier. We don't have the hardware lab with us, but if you do have any hardware lying around or have access to any, and you build anything really cool, you can win some growth kits and Arduinos to build with. So we'll be picking 2 winning teams at each event, and each winning team member will receive a growth beginner kit with an Arduino. Also, we shipped out some hackathon starter kits, so if you have access to that, and also head over to hackp.ac.learn, you can get access to a ton of tools to help you. So just kind of to round it up, so if you do use Google Cloud, you can win some Google Nest Minis. Also, you can win $5,000 in credits if you build something COVID related. You can win some wireless chargers and backpacks for the best .tech, .online, or .space domain. Also, with DigiKey, if you do build a hardware hack, you can win some growth beginner kits with Arduino Uno R3s. You can win an Octocat figurine if you draw something, and you can win a blue snowball mic if you do build a hack with Datastax. Also, make sure to show off your hack at the end because you can win some really cool iDemo stickers. Also, thanks to our sponsors from Capital One, you can get some really cool t-shirts if you do attend the mini event. And also just in general, if you're after a job, if you're after a placement, I know it's pretty hard right now with COVID, do make sure to check out our careers lab at hackp.ac/careers for all the cool offerings we've got from Capital One, Qualtrics, and a bunch of other partners. And lastly, on a more serious note, Major League Hacking hackathons are a safe space for everyone, and this is an MLH event, so we will be abiding by the MLH Code of Conduct. If you do want to check out the full Code of Conduct, head over to mlh.io/code-off-conduct. What it basically says is just be a nice person. If someone asks you to stop, Alexa, stop. Do stop. If you do have any issues, do reach out to one of the organizers or reach out to us via email at incidents@mlh.io, or give us a ring or send us a message at the below number. So +44 80 0808 5675. And lastly, happy hacking. Thanks to all of the sponsors, because without them, events like this wouldn't be possible, and we wouldn't be able to support all these amazing organizers and put on all this amazing stuff. And thanks so much. That's it for me, and I shall catch you during the weekend.
Cool. So that's a message from MLH. And just some final notes. You will be able to see us on Slack with the ones with the committee tags. And we have our website, Oxford Hack. There'll be information on there as well if you need to check that out. Finally, have fun, happy hacking, best of luck to everyone.